A death investigation. The family says police told them that the 19-year-old was intoxicated and walked into a freezer. They believe there's more to the story than that. Just after midnight, the body of 19-year-old Kanika Jenkins was found in a freezer at the Crown Plaza Chicago O'Hare Hotel and Conference Center.
Horrified. It's something that no one could ever imagine. It's unbelievable.
Jenkins came to the hotel Friday night with friends to attend a party. She was last seen early Saturday morning on the 9th floor. When her family members found out she was missing, they rushed to the hotel hoping to find her. They demanded to see surveillance video.
Well, that's all I ask God, to let me back alive. My babies don't even know.
All right, you guys. The mother goes on to speak about what happened to her daughter. You know, there was a bunch of people at this hotel, and they said that the daughter was intoxicated. So she was intoxicated, and then she walked into a walk-in freezer. Now, here's the problem. The police told the mother that these things happen all the time, and they told the mother that the girl was too weak. She was very weak. She can barely hold herself up. So now, I don't know if any of you have ever worked in a restaurant where there's walk-in freezers and refrigerators. I have. I've worked in plenty of restaurants, plenty of walk-in freezers. And if you go in there and somebody traps you in there, if you're in there all night, it's a good chance that you're going to die. You're going to freeze to death in there for sure. However, those doors are not hard to open from the inside. So somebody will, one, have to lock you in there. Even if you're drunk, you still know the way out. And you could lean on that door and get out. For two, just to get in to a walk-in freezer, you can to get into them, you have to pull on that door real good. Now, they said this girl was barely able to hold herself up. This is what the police told the mother. And they wouldn't even let the mother see the body. They wouldn't let her. She goes on to explain, I don't want to play the video, but they wouldn't let the mother see the body. And then they said that there's a camera facing the door where the girl walked in, but they don't have any of her pictures or movies or anything of her walking into this freezer. I smell a rat, and I smell a big rat. And I'm betting 10 to 1 it was some type of sexual assault. And I'm betting 10 to 1, and I hate to say it, but look, I'm not even going to say it, but I'm thinking it was somebody who worked at the hotel, and they probably got some help. For sure they got some help, because the girl was already intoxicated. For sure they got some help in what they did, and it's a good chance the police already know who it was. I'm betting 10 to 1 they know, because they wouldn't even let the family see the girl. She was like, "Can I see my daughter?" And they said that the daughter had water all in her hair, like she was wet. And that doesn't make like she was wet. Like, I can understand like some ice sickles or whatever, but they said like she was wet. So something is not right here, because like I said, I've worked with walk-in freezers before. You know what I mean? I'm just like, something is definitely not right here. That girl could have got out of that freezer. I think somebody took her into that freezer, and they either barricaded that door, or they took her in there, they did whatever they was going to do to her, and then they knocked her out, is what I think. I think she was so... I think she was drunk, but I think when they took her in there, they knocked that girl out and possibly killed her. That's what I think. I think they did it inside of there. Now, like I said, I believe the police know who did it. I believe anytime you have a camera that suddenly ain't working, oh yeah, they know. It's your boy Tone 202. It's a sad day, America. You know what I'm saying? It's a real sad day that this young lady is dead and there's a murderer out there running free. Sad, sad day. Pray for her family.